Aloha mai no kako, wao Joshua Lanakila ka Na'i Aupuni Mangauil. Just wanted to go ahead and give a little bit of information again on my candidacy as I'm running for a seat in the upcoming AHA. As you can see, I'm running in this AHA because I feel that there needs to be a voice to speak to many of the concerns with the AHA, and doing so for the purpose of, if we're really looking to form a true nation for ourselves, then we need to make sure that it's done pono, that it's done in the right way. And so I know there's so many different concerns just coming into this process that we cannot ignore it and just try and push past it. That we need to be able to have a voice inside to be able to speak to these concerns and address certain things that really are not comfortable for our people to be a part of it because of certain things that just perhaps need to be clarified or rethought. There's a lot of questions and concerns and a lot of history of distrust with the Royal Commission. Yet the Royal Commission is what you need to be part of in order to engage in this process of nation building. There's a lot of concerns that this thing is very heavily one-sided to one way of governance, goal for federal recognition, and not truly open to other forms of governance, including our own sovereign independence and the recognition of our existing kingdom. And so there's many different points of view out there, and there are many who don't know. And that's one of my concerns, is the rushed process that's being proposed here. Again, if we're truly talking about building a nation for people to live in a good life in a good way, then it takes time, and we cannot be rushed into these processes. And I think it requires more education to the general public, as I have already had so many individuals and people calling me, not even knowing what Na'i Aupuni is, or what Na'i Aupuni is. And some people just even finding out that their name is on this roll that they know nothing about, but yet their names are being counted in this nation. And so I just think there needs to be a lot more effort of community education before an AHA like this could take place. So I'm running to be able to be a voice to speak to that. And perhaps within the AHA, it's maybe not necessary that we need to stop the AHA, but perhaps that is but maybe we need to delay this AHA. Because we need to be able to know that our people are comfortable and have an understanding of what it is to move forward, to regain, to build our nation, and make sure that things are done in a pono way. We don't want to move forward on a weak foundation, or we will not last. So I call out to anybody who supports my efforts on Moku Keawe. Again, for me, everybody, it is your own individual choice if you want to sign up on the roll or not. But know that I stand very strong with many of the people who are not on this roll because of its mistrust or because of its untrustworthy history. And with that, I do call for everyone to please talk with your families, talk with your friends, check with every Hawaiian, because they might be on that roll, and see if that's really where they want to be. Do they really want to be part of this process? Do they want their name to be counted within something of this manner? And really, if we're going to get a proper vote that's going to help all the people of Hawaii, then we need to offer first the education for everyone to know what is happening in this process. So with that, I stand greatly for a pono path forward, and that being through shared education for a wider venue of our people. So mahalo nui loa no kako, aloha.